So this question is a translate word problem question. I say that because of the length of the question. It's more than 4 lines long. And all that means is that instead of just reading the whole question all the way through, instead I want to write down any quantitative information as I see it. So let's get started with this question. So the first sentence says scientists took 94 ice core sections from a glacier. So I'm going to just underline the 94 there. The next sentence says each section was in the shape of a right circular cylinder. So I'm going to use another strategy I call plug-in picture, where anytime something is described that can be drawn, we should go ahead and draw it. So I'm going to draw my right circular cylinder. And what do we know about this right circular cylinder? It had a length of 1 meter, right? So that must be this here, otherwise known as the height, but in this case is going to be our length, and a diameter of 0.1 meter, right? So the diameter is the length all the way across the circular base there, and that is 0.1 meters. Which of the following is closest to the total volume in cubic meters of the 94 sections? Well, if I can find the volume of one of these sections, I can then just multiply that by 94, right? Multiply that by 94, and I will find the answer that I'm looking for. So what's the volume of one of these sections? Well, the formula for the volume is pi r squared h. We know that the diameter, d, is equal to 0.1. Therefore, the radius must be equal to 0.05 because the radius is half the diameter. So we have v equals pi 0.05 squared. And then again, the height is not really it is a height, but the question calls it a length, and that length is 1 meter, right? So just 1. So this 1 doesn't really matter all that much. It's not going to change anything. So my calculator, all I'm really multiplying is 0.05 squared times pi. So let's figure out what that is. So 0.05 squared, I get 0.0025. Again, I'm multiplying that by pi. So multiply that by pi in my calculator. And what I get is that the volume is equal to 0.00785 with some more digits afterward. But again, that's just the volume of a single core. I have 94 of those. So when I multiply this by 94, what I get is 0.738, which is roughly 0.7, and therefore answer choice D.